I leaked fake baby names to family, so I'm like 6 months pregnant, and my husband Kyle and I have been keeping our baby names super secret. We've picked Emmett for a boy and Nora for a girl, but every single family gathering turns into this crazy interrogation session about what we're naming the kid. My mother-in-law Janet is the worst. She'll literally corner me by the kitchen sink and be like, "Just give me a hint, honey. I promise I won't tell anyone." Meanwhile, she's already told half the neighborhood that I'm having twins because she misheard something at dinner 3 weeks ago. Then there's my sister Emma, who keeps suggesting names like Braxton and Nevia because apparently normal names aren't creative enough anymore. And don't even get me started on Kyle's brother, who keeps pushing for family names. He wants us to name our kid after their dead uncle Mortimer. Like, dude, it's 2025, not 1825. The breaking point was last Sunday at my in-laws' house. I'm trying to eat my potato salad in peace when Janet goes, "I have a feeling it's going to be Theodore. Doesn't she look like she's carrying a Theodore?" And then Emma chimes in with, "No way, that baby is definitely a Paisley." Meanwhile, Kyle's cousin starts going on about how we should honor the family tradition, and Kyle's dad is nodding along like this is some kind of democracy vote. I looked at Kyle across the table, and he had this look like he wanted to crawl under the furniture. That's when I decided enough was enough. So I stood up, put my hands on my belly all dramatic-like, and announced, "You know what? You guys have been so invested in this, I think you deserve to know." Everyone got quiet real fast. "We've narrowed it down to 3 names," I said, making eye contact with each person. "For a boy, we're thinking either Bartholomew, Nebuchadnezzar, or Gaylord. And for a girl, it's between Brunhilde, Bertha, or Methuselah." Kyle nearly choked on his iced tea. Janet's face went completely white. Emma just stared at me with her mouth hanging open like she'd seen a ghost. "Brunhilde?" Janet whispered. "Like the opera?" "It's very traditional," I said, completely straight-faced. "European heritage and all that." The room was dead silent for like 10 seconds. Then Kyle's brother goes, "Gaylord? Are you serious right now?" "It's a perfectly respectable name." Kyle jumped in, catching on. "Very distinguished." What happened next was beautiful chaos. Janet immediately started Googling how to talk your daughter-in-law out of terrible baby names. Emma was frantically texting me links to normal name lists. Kyle's dad kept muttering Nebuchadnezzar under his breath like he was trying to practice saying it. For the next 3 weeks, I got calls every single day. Janet would call with alternative suggestions, like Theodore or Michael. Emma sent me a 47-item list of actually cute names that aren't completely insane. Even Kyle's normally quiet aunt called to tell me about a nice couple she knew who named their daughter Brunhilde, and she got teased terribly in school. The best part was watching them try to be supportive while obviously dying inside. At the grocery store, Janet introduced me to her friend as my daughter-in-law who's expecting little Bartholomew or Brunhilde. The poor woman didn't know what to say. Kyle was having the time of his life. He'd randomly bring up baby preparations like, "I wonder if they make monogrammed blankets with a G for Gaylord," just to watch his family squirm. Finally, at 38 weeks, we had the gender reveal party. Everyone was there with their fake smiles, probably praying we'd announce some last-minute name change. We cut into the blue cake and Kyle goes, "Well, looks like we're having a little Bartholomew." Janet actually gasped. Emma looked like she was about to cry. Even the neighbors who'd been invited were giving each other these worried looks. That's when I started laughing. Like, couldn't stop laughing. Kyle joined in, and pretty soon we're both cracking up while everyone stares at us like we've lost it. "His name is Emmett," I finally managed to say between giggles. "Emmett James. Not Bartholomew, not Nebuchadnezzar, definitely not Gaylord." The relief on Janet's face was priceless. Emma literally said, "Thank God," out loud. Kyle's brother started laughing and goes, "I knew you guys were messing with us. But here's the thing, nobody bugs us about baby names anymore."